Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Ancient Magus Bride, chapter 63. So, last chapter we found out that Seth was Lucy's brother. We also saw that something was very, very important, was switched out of the library for a fake. So, I swear to God, I just want to get to, like, whatever Civil War arc we're going to be in already. Jesus Christ. Like, is it going to be the college Civil War arc? Is it going to be the families? Like, that's what I think it's going to be. It's going to be Civil War amongst the families first. It has to be. Otherwise, I will be very pissed. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Elias? I wonder where he's gone to all of a sudden. It's not normal for him to go missing like this. Chise, Beatrice? Sorry, could you help me carry some of this stuff just 2 floors down? Of course. Thanks. All the trolley carts are already, all the trolley carts are being used. What are these grains? I've been, making combinations for the familiar speed. 401s? You have a familiar too, Beatrice? Oh, well, Magi made contracts with, fairies or spirits, right? We do things a bit, differently and just use animals. Some people even use dead ones, but the ones we are making here are all alive. Make? Yep, that's the family trait. It's actually pretty tricky to create a living familiar from step 1 and adjust everything just so. That's how us bonds make our living, you know, making and selling. I'm sure I've got just the stuff you need for the right price, of course. She turned on merchant mode. We design our stuff ahead of time sometimes, but others we have to make changes depending on the order. Then we have to swap out parts and see to the health of our goods. We might be wizards, but we still have jobs. Not like we don't need money, you know. We have chickens at home too. That's good. Chicken is always tasty, and you can get eggs out of it too. We've practically got a zoo back home. You can visit if you like. I hear that most Magi these days are wanderers, but you and Professor Ainsworth have a house, right? Where do you guys live? Some village out in the countryside to the west. Yeah, we're a farming family too. Oof, there. Thanks for all the help. Can I watch? Oh, of course. Not every day I have someone willing to keep me company. A job. I wonder what Elias does to earn money. Well, he's being a goddamn professor. He's earning money that way. And this chapter is titled Conscience Does Make Cowards of Us All, Part 2. Professors, thank you all for your time. We seem to have a bit of an emergency. The head librarian will explain. Right. Today at lunchtime, a routine inspection of the 5th section of the restricted materials revealed a book that had brought it away. Closer examination revealed that it was a fake. Does that mean it was a fake from the moment it was stored, or was there a swap sometime afterwards? We think the swap was made sometime in the past few days. What kind of book was it? What was the title? Was it dangerous? Was it an original copy? Calm down. Right. It was an ancient book called The Testament of CARNAMAGOS. Wait, didn't you? According to our records, even skimming the text can have effect on the reader. The original text has a Type 1 warning attached to it, which means even the librarians are forbidden from searching for further details. The book stored in the English branch of the college is just a weaker copy of the original, so we stored and maintain it as a normal book. I've read that one before. Hey, you read it? I borrowed it from someone I knew long ago. I did learn a few things from it, but didn't get the chance to put anything to use before returning it. I guess that's not strictly a lie. Can you explain as much as you can without potentially affecting us? It was about the life and death of mortals. How to steal the life force. Whoa, what? How to steal the life force from other people. How to create undying immortals. How to destroy them. How to bring the dead back to life. Holy shit, that's some hardcore shit going on here. I see, quite the ominous text, but why did you want to read it in the first place? I was interested in the contents, but in the end it turned out to be useless to me. A person reading it would have to pay an enormous price. Still all true, strictly speaking. Thank you, that was helpful. I was worried it would garner suspicion, but he threw it off by stepping forward of his own accord. Well, those bastards did it. We'll continue investigating on our own, but please let us know if you discover anything that may help. We're dealing with a text that can harm people. There's no guarantee we'll get through this unscathed. If the worst happens, I know I can depend on you to also lend the college your strength. Please, yes, ma'am, please, some seriousness. This is a grave matter. You're being far too, what the fuck, lackadaisical about this. I love that word, lackadaisical. Man, I like it. Excuse me, just one more thing. This is about the remnants of the fake copy. We examined the cover pages and found peculiar spider webs mixed in with them. Spider webs? Could it be the spiders of Webster have returned? That's what Lucy was dreaming about. We can't discount the possibility. Remember that Lucy Webster is currently a student at her school. Please make sure that no word of this reaches her ears. Now then, we're investigating this internally, of course, but please try to be alert on your own as well. Don't spend too much time locked up in your research labs. What are these Webster spiders? Oh, you're a Magus, right? You wouldn't know. So all this Webster business is Professor Ainsworth? It's nice to meet you. I'm, what the fuck? This is tripping me out. Simon, Paladihi. I heard, there was a Magus on the staff just now, and just had to say hello. Oh, so you're the Magus. I heard that you're using a glamour even now. Incredible, even knowing it, I can't tell. Show me. Amazing, wow. You can transform yourself as well? How old are you? What sort of experiments have you performed on yourself? Wow. Bones? A dog? Or a wolf? How do you eat? Do you simply swallow things whole? Hold up just a second. He was asking me questions. Questions? He doesn't know about the tragedy of Webster. Ooh. It's the sort of thing that could have happened to anyone. The House of Webster made its living by writing magical texts and creating copies. Webster copies were considered just as good as the original, and even blank Webster books were ideal for recording magical information. Their other claim to fame was their spiders. Spiders? They used them about how you'd expect, and of course the details were kept as a house secret, but we know that they used spider silk in their weaving and even for sewing. And then 8 years ago, the entire clan was slaughtered, save for one little girl. Woo! Nobody knows who did it. The survivor is a student at the college now. I hear that the spiders were all stolen. There are rumors that they were betrayed by someone working on the inside. Strictly rumors, mind. You see, the eldest son, who should have been heir to the household, had no talent for using magic and was driven out. Many of our houses know about the event, but a fair number of them choose not to tell their children. It's not exactly uncommon, but it is sort of grim to be telling your children, you know, so please exercise some discretion now that you know. I wanted to be the one who told them. I see. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. What a polite fellow. He's certainly got his manners. I've got some business to attend to. Goodbye. Goodbye. Everyone's just like kind of shocked that Elias is polite. Like, what did you expect him to be? Like, eating your soul or something? It's not often that the staff gets together like this. We're all holed up in our rooms studying this or that, except for when we teach classes, you see. So that's why I haven't seen any of you before. It seems that the people here don't really mind me. You mean how you look? Well, that's funny to hear. Reminds me a bit of how I felt when I first came here. It's not that they just don't have the time to care about how other people look. Oh, wait. It's more that they just don't have the time to care about how other people look. Not like the loud people outside. They ain't got no time for that shit. When I was changed, I had trouble even walking, much less using magic. I was totally out of practice walking on four limbs. You see, hadn't done much of that since I was a baby. It wasn't like I could ask for, anyone for help either, and I still don't know the particulars of what my new body is allowed to eat. Before I knew about the college, I basically holed up in a hideout and never came out. Then one day, almost died from food poisoning just from eating a grape. Honestly, a lot happened before I found my way here. Mr. Ainsworth, do you care about your own appearance? I don't know. Well, I won't say that there aren't pointed fingers and whispers behind my back, but most people here don't care, and either way, you get support as long as you produce results. I hope the college can provide a space for you to be relatively free from stress and do your research. Just make sure to run away before that Magus fanatic really gets his hooks in you, or you'll never get free. See you later. Hey! Who was that? His name's Simon Paladihe. His area of research is sound magic. Not a bad fellow, is he? Think he could be a friend? Friend? She talks about those a lot, but I don't really know what they are. How are they different from just acquaintances? Well, it's just that. They're more special than just being people you know. Not that I really know that well myself. I'm not exactly overflowing with friends here. How about being friends with me? I'll have to respectfully decline. Wow! I heard that the Magus didn't like people, but he seemed a nice enough fellow. I think it's less that he doesn't like people and more that he doesn't know how to deal with them. Ding, ding, ding! He must have just had trouble approaching them. He's got a deep voice, but there's something childlike about him. I feel a short song coming on. Uh-oh. Huh? What? I fell asleep again. Aww. Look at the bags under his eyes. You really are an idiot, coming here for me when you actually hate me. I know he's probably fine since he's in the college, but still, well, let's see here. Where were my smokes? Guess I need to go buy some. Huh? Oh, shit, what? What the fuck? I've taken care of the guard. Clean up any traces of the hunt. Converge. What the fuck just happened? Who the fuck is that? Was it? Hold on, that wasn't the same guy we saw at the meeting, because he didn't wear a face mask. But oh man, this manga just keeps getting more and more interesting. But this book, man, woo! This book is going to be interesting. Like, what if Ash and I's got his hands on that shit? What if Joseph got his hands on that? Dude, Joseph got his hands on that book. That book might actually be the key to getting rid of the curse, actually, because it talks about making immortal bodies. I wonder if that's going to be the case. And knowing Cheese, she's going to do it. She'll do it. She'll use that book to help Joseph, and then Joseph, the thing though is, even with these immortal bodies that are made, is, would the curse still be there? I think that book would only be a band-aid. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Ancient Magus Sprite content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!